High five, friend, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing Enneagram 5 and growth. It has been a hot topic lately in some of the forums that I've been in, and I wanted to tackle it here today. So let's jump on into the 5 and growth. So interestingly enough, I went to, of course, doing our research, went to Merriam-Webster's dictionary and defined growth. They define it as a stage in the process of growing, the process of growing, progressive development, evolution, and I really like D, increase, expansion. I think why it's a hard topic to tackle is because growth is really different for everyone. Like, I'm in a different place than you are. I would have been in a different place, 20 years ago, 20 years from now. Our gender has a lot to do with that. Our age has a lot to do with that. So many things have to do with that. I've got some exciting things to share at the end of this video as regards to what's happening this summer on this channel. So please stay tuned to the end. As an Enneagram 5, our downfall, if you were to say, is avarice, which means that we are sometimes greedy. And that's not, we think of money, but it's not really always money. It's oftentimes our time, our resources, and our knowledge. So if we have to look at growth, we have to look at how are we handling those things that we're given? How do we handle those different resources? And are we being stingy? Or do we need to grow? You know, growing means changing. That's a value that my church has, and it's true. If we're going to be different than we were today, we have to do something different. We have two different ways of looking at growth. We have our inner world and our outer world. Our inner world is our thoughts, that itty-bitty committee that is in your head, the habits that we have. All of those things happen in here that people can't see, right? So that's the first one, is our inner world. Our second is our outer world. Those are the actions that people see, whether it's my personal actions or whether it's interactions, right? Interactions with others or communications. Those are all areas of growth that are external. So we have internal and external growth. Something I've been contemplating on lately is I think our mind is often like a library, right? And if you picture a library, there's all these books and encyclopedias and resources and all these things, but if no one ever goes into the library or if that's never shared with people, it's almost like the saying, when a tree falls in the forest and no one's there, did anyone hear it, right? Like, you can have all this knowledge, but if you keep it to yourself, right? Enneagram 5, avarice, right? If you keep it to yourself, how much good is it really doing? Like, really, are you doing anything with that? Are you doing that personally, anything with it? Are you helping the people around you with it? Are you helping the greater good with it? Like, what can you do? Are you bringing that knowledge to your workplace? What can you do with that knowledge that you have? And that is certainly an area of growth. So now I'm asking you, where do you feel like you need to grow? What do you feel like has been holding you back, either in that inner world or that outer world? Please let me know in the comments below. Lean in for a moment. In the next coming months, I am already scheduling some panels and interviews to happen on this channel. And right now I have people that are experts in communication, experts in brain plasticity. I'm going to be covering pornography recovery. I'll be covering grief, how to handle grief, how the 5 handles grief, how we handle our health, how we can be more healthy in our outer world and our inner world. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, comment, and share. Consider subscribing if you aren't yet a subscriber. Right now on the screen in front of you are a couple other videos that I think will really help you in your life. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.